This is, hey, welcome to my new garage. Obviously, everyone's super pumped for the new race season going ahead. I'm testing at the end of this month in Spain. I'll run through that in a minute. This is just a very brief and quick, hopefully fast, last sort of top tip. I've just done 2 or 3 videos. This is the third, so I'm doing 3 videos of just real basic stuff. First one was obviously get the setup of your bike right. So just a data sheet, record the data of your bike. It's a real fundamental, a little bit boring, but it's worth it, all right? Second one was coaching, and I've recommended Mike Edwards. He does this distance coaching. So you do a video, and that's going to link into today's video. You do a video of your bike on track, send it to him, and if you tee him up beforehand, he'll even get back to you the same day. So if you're at a track day, you can use that day. But even if you're not, if you send it to him afterwards and you're going back to that track next week or whenever, you've got that video footage to take with you. But also you have that video footage, so you can use it for years to come, because generally I think our errors are the habits, aren't they? And you'll keep repeating them. So being able to reference something back next year is a really cool thing. And as you progress, you can also go back to the same track and work on other things. So that's really cool. And then today's one is 2 parts to it. Really super simple. It's just vision, and this is super important. As I'm sure we all know, you go where you look, right? So, if you're walking along the street, if you want to balance on a wall or something like that, you don't look at your toes because you'll fall over. You look at the end of the wall, and you'll end up at the end of the wall balanced fine. Like if you're drawing a line with a pencil, you don't look at the pencil, you look at where you want to draw the line, and magically you'll go there. So, when you're on the bike, how you look is so important. When you're approaching a bend, where you look as you approach it, and then it sounds obvious, but once you've seen the bend, where you look next, and then where you look next again, is pivotal to how you can get through a corner quickly. And these all will link in with how our mind works, and target fixation, and danger perceptions, and all that kind of good, exciting stuff. Again, if you go on Mike Edwards' website, he'll have a video covering that. So that's the first thing, just vision, just look up, look where you're going, and you'll be amazed how much easier it becomes to ride on track, and how it's you can just go quicker and it feels safer, and it is. And then the second thing, and I was only thinking about this the other day, is these little things that I use regularly. So you can see this here. This is just a little GoPro Hero 3 mini thing or something. This one you've probably seen on some of my other videos. Just mounts here behind the screen. I'm going to do a video for later on for showing all the mods on my bike, and I'll show the that mod there. But basically, mount the camera there. I do my video, share some of them with you guys. But what I find really, really fascinating about that video is the amount I benefit just from watching it back. So, I think I'm braking at this point, or I think I'm right up against the edge of the circuit, or, all these things you think you're doing, this little guy doesn't lie. And you'll watch it back and you're like, I am not doing what I thought I was doing. And then you can work on that. So these are really, really cool. And you can go to a track day and you can watch this back. Or in the evening, if you're at a race weekend, or you're going to track for 2 days, watch it a couple of times in the evening or in between sessions. It really helps you focus your mind and improve on your riding. And you can pick up data points from it. So one thing I really worked on last year was gearing on the bike. So, I was just looking as I was coming out of a corner, where in the revs I was coming out of that corner. The bikes make power higher up. So you want to be exiting with a high revs, so you're getting maximum drive, and then you're clicking up to another gear and staying in the high revs. But then also, as I was approaching a corner and I'm getting to the braking point, basically where I was in the rev range of that gear. So, if I had, say 3,000 revs left, I'm in too high a gear, so I might need to adjust my gearing, and that'd be a tooth up or tooth down on the rear sprocket. And this helped me do all of that. So this is completely wicked. I just buy these second hand. This is 3 or 4 years old, right? So some people want the latest tech. This is still 4K. This one's 2K, which is good, right? And the other one I've got is 4K, and I paid like 80 quid for each of them. So that's my last bit of tippage on the little tips for riding faster. So data on your bike, record your data, get a little bit of online coaching. Mike Spike Edwards is excellent, and the value for money is unreal. And then get yourself a camera for the vision, watch what you're doing, play it back, and live that moment, right?